Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another morning live. I hope you are all feeling well this morning. So good to see the family in the house. Who we got? We have got Emma in the house. Morning, Emma. We have got me in the house. We have got more of me in the house. We've got Joe in the house. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Insta. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, YouTube. It's good to see everybody up in the house, up and awake, ready for another morning affirmation. Now, if you've never seen me before, my name is JB Rose. I'm a singer, I'm a vegan, and I'm a mum. And here on wherever you're seeing me, we are a well-being and lifestyle challenges all challenge. We are a well-being and lifestyle channel. And we're all about health. We're all about eating well. We're all about drinking. We're all about exercise. And we're also all about what we think, how we feel about ourselves, so that we can have the best lives that we deserve. So if you've never seen me before, please like, subscribe, and share, and comment after. This week we are looking at self-esteem. We're looking at worthiness. Last week we looked at peace and why peace is really important for us to cultivate in our lives, because when we cultivate in our lives, we can then become anything and everything that we deserve to be. So yes, please like, subscribe, share, and let people know all about our lovely family. We have an amazing family. We meet every morning. We do this. We pour into ourselves. We do some breathing exercises, we do some stretching, and then we listen to my affirmation music that I've created just for us, so that we set the tone for the day. And throughout the day, if we find ourselves a bit wobbly, or something's come to make us challenge our situations, we just listen or sing our affirmations to ourselves, and it puts us straight back on the straight and narrow. I was going to say the right and narrow, didn't even know what that is. Straight and narrow. So let me know if you can hear me, guys, in the house. Let me know. I can hear you, JB. I can hear you. Am I loud enough? Etc. Let me know in the chat so I know that you can hear me. So why are we here? We're here to transform. We are here to forgive the past. We are here to thrive. We are here to release pain. We are here to release suffering. We are here to release anything that is holding us back. We are changing from the inside out, and this is our morning upliftment. We are abundance. We are peace, and we are worthy. And this, every single day when we do this, we are making sure that we are changing those habits of a lifetime that tells us that we are not these things. Yeah, and that's why we do it every morning without fail, because every day up until this point we've been getting other messages which is not true of ourselves. So we have to reprogram ourselves, and that's what we're doing. We are reprogramming, and we are staying on task, which is loving ourselves. All right, so we always start off with some breathing exercises and some stretches. Simple breathing exercises. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and we're just going to sigh. When you take a deep breath in through the nose, fill up the tummy, and then just sigh. Don't collapse, so stay sitting up tall if you're sitting. Here we go. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and then sigh. And then again, in through the nose, and then sigh. And again, in through the nose, and then sigh. Lovely. Now take a deep breath in in for the count of 3. You're going to hold for the count of 7, and then you're going to breathe out for the count of 8. Here we go. Take a deep breath in, 2, 3, and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in 2, 3, and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in 2, 3, and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out on a shh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. Okay, let's warm up our bodies. So let's just roll our heads one way, just a half, and then roll it the other way, just a half, and again roll your heads one way and then the other way. Good. And then we're going to go left, middle, right, middle, left, middle, right, middle, left, middle, right, middle, back, middle, down, middle, back, middle, down, middle, back, middle, down, middle, back, middle, down. Take your hand and then just feel the stretch. And then take the other hand and just feel the stretch. And then we're going to do a little bit of tapping. So we're going to tap our heads. Little light taps all over. Really good exercise this is, guys. Really, really, really good. Little gentle taps. Make sure you tap the whole of the head. The sides. The top. And you should really start to feel a bit, invigorated. All right. Okay, good. Now we're going to roll our shoulders back. And then we're going to roll them forwards. Good. And then we're going to roll our chicken wings forward. Funky chicken. And then the other way. And then we're going to stretch out our hands. And then we're going to do it that way. And then the other way. So I don't have much space, but you guys should do lots of fast turns there. Good. And then this one, stretch up to the side, 2, 3, and in the middle, and then the other side, 2, 3, and come together. And then let's just do some fast running, guys. Where we're sitting, we're just building up the energy, and stop. Good. So I'm hoping that you're feeling really, really revived, ready for the day. You know me, I'm a morning person anyway, so that's why I'm always like, hey, in the morning. But I hope that you were all feeling energized. The breath has energized all the cells in your body. And now we're just going to have a little chat before we start our affirmations. So as I said, we've been looking at low self-esteem, and that but buying into stories that you were told and you tell yourself is the reason why we have this low self-esteem. So I wanted us to talk about being intentional. Just like when you're at work, you're intentional. You know what you're doing, you're focused, you know what you have to do. You're intentional about getting about your work. You're intentional about when you study. So if you're doing a degree or whatever it is that you're studying, you're intentional. You planned it. You go, right, I'm going to do 2 hours study today, 2 hours study tomorrow. You've mapped it out. When it comes to your health, now that one I'm a bit shaky, but you should be intentional when it comes to your health. You should be going, right, I'm going to make sure I drink, where's my water? I'm going to make sure I drink water every day. I'm going to drink 2 pints a day, which is absolutely great if you can do it. If you drink 2 pints a day before 12 o'clock, because I find if I drink all day, I'm just literally going to the toilet. But I say if you drink most of the water you need for the day up until 12 o'clock, then you don't have to go so hard for the rest of the day. But yeah, drink lots of more water. So being intentional about your health is really important as well. And then just as you have plans, being intentional about your work, your study, your health, exercise every day, being intentional. They say if you can raise your heart rate for 20 minutes every day, 20 minutes of some kind of exercise or steps or walking, all of that's going to be complementary to your overall health. And then same thing, have a plan for your mental health. What's the plan for your mental health? Of course, this is part of it because you come in every day and we uplift ourselves. We spend some time meditating and breathing, etc. But it's really important to also prioritize your mental health, so that nothing or no one will derail you. Because the day, as you know how it goes, your day's going good, and then something comes along and it may derail you if you haven't got your head on, as I call it. You haven't got your head screwed on. It could be simply, or you're in the car and somebody cuts you up, or somebody on the train, coughs on you or something like that, and you could, or whatever, and it could just derail you. But if you're at peace in everything, if you've been working on your mental health, your perspective on life, your perspective on yourself, and you've given yourself time every day for that, then nothing will harm you, nothing will shake you. Yeah. And we spoke about this yesterday. Don't you want to be happy consistently? And having the ups and downs of, 1 minute you're high and happy, 1 minute you're not. Well, it's really not great for your health anyway, because it releases a stress hormone into the body, and your body is always living off adrenaline, and that adrenaline in your body constantly is not good for you, and that's how you get all these health issues. We mentioned before that there are so many people that are healthy, that eat well and exercise, yet they are very sick, or they find themselves falling down, collapsing. It's because they're highly stressed, and this society we're living is very stressful. So prioritizing your mental health, prioritizing your perspective, what's in your mind, what you're absorbing is really important. What you're watching on TV, what you're listening to the radio. Back in the day it used to be Jerry Springer and all those things, and now it's love and hip hop and all that sort of stuff. Those sorts of TV where people are fighting and arguing and all that kind of stuff. Is that going to be healthy for you just to be watching? When you finish watching those kinds of shows, or shows where there is lots and lots of disagreements and fighting and stuff, when you finish watching that, how does that leave you feeling? Yeah, so look at what you absorb and make sure that you stay away from it. Is it necessary? Yeah. So I'm going to give you an exercise before we go off. This is your exercise. 3 times today, look in the mirror, smile, and say, I am worthy. Yeah. We talked about yesterday, journal your thoughts. And yesterday, did you give yourself a hug? Did you give yourself a hug yesterday? Yeah. Let me know, because I said make sure you give yourself a hug, especially because it was people going on about this Valentine's Day business. Did you give yourself a hug? Yeah, let me know if you hugged yourself, physically give yourself a hug. Yeah, and then daily give yourself a treat, plan yourself. So there's 3 things I want you to think about doing every day. Journal your thoughts, even if it's a few lines. Today I feel this, today I'm doing that, these are my intentions. Yeah, so be intentional. Give yourself a daily hug. Plan your daily treat, so you're going to treat yourself. And then 3 times in the day, I want you to, in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening before you go to bed, smile and say, I am worthy. Yeah, smile and say, I am worthy. Remember, it's all about self-esteem. Good. Emma gave herself a hug yesterday. And I want us to keep doing that, hugging ourselves. You may have a partner who can do it, but I want you to do it for yourself. Hug yourself. Joanne gave herself a hug and declared love for herself. Absolutely perfect. Declare love for yourself. Because if you don't do that for yourself, nobody else will do it for you. Yeah, you do it for yourself. Yeah, and don't depend on anybody to love you, to do that for you. You are God's child. You are meant to be here. So hug yourself. Yeah. So when I'm gone, when we finish this, we listen to our affirmations. When it goes, 2 things. I'm worth it. I'm worthy. So every time it comes to that's what you're thinking. And then when we go off, you're going to just sit quietly and meditate and just hold the space. And then throughout the day, you're going to smile in the mirror and go, I am worth it. And I love it. We're going to add in your thing too, Joe. And I love myself. Yeah, I'm worth it. I'm worthy. And I love myself. So after the chat, when I've gone away, please say I'm worthy in the chat box. All right. Have an amazing, beautiful day, guys. We're now going to sit, listen to the affirmation music, and then you are going to just meditate for yourself when I'm gone. And then you're going to make sure you respond in the chat afterwards. Bless up. See you tomorrow, guys. Love you. Serve it. Actions